Hello guys, if you can bear with me. Right, where are we? There we are. Hello, hello. Hello cars. Right, I can hear myself. Let's mute that. Pop out the chat. Go into live chat and full screen and increase it. Hello Damo, hello Les, Carl's in the house. Nice to see you guys. We gotta turn off the big light and stick the smaller one on. Right. Back in Macomb. SDS is in the house. Pooptown race team is in the house. Hello Flash, nice to see you guys. Thanks for hopping on. Ugh. How have you been? I am shattered. I got a couple of hours sleep again last night. I was up with Junior, called up, so I couldn't get on yesterday. My son called up and we had ourselves a wee chilled evening. I mean, we've done some time trial and stuff on this here. "13 in the house. Thanks for watching." Right, what are we going to do? Well, I've not even put the sexiness on for you. Can you tell? Can anybody tell? I hope you can't. That's one a gift. What was the question? I said, can you tell by looking at me? Anyone know? Notice anything a bit different about me? You guys are the quiz masters. Well, is it easy to tell? CC's in the house. D4 Gaming's in the house. Hello Flash. Nice to see you. Damo said had a shower. Not the right answer. Four minutes. I'm only after having to go in that Red Bull car as well. Beard was trimmed the other day, so something more new. Well, I'm not giving any more clues, lads. I'm not giving any. You boys are the ones into your quizzes. I'm saying nothing else. If the right answer comes along, it comes along. That's all I'm saying. Huh? The E4 says we are in beer cut. Yes, we have had. Well, we trimmed the beard. We haven't done nothing with the hair. I could do having it down at a number one. Cheech is in the house. Hello, Cheech. Nice to see you. He says, wearing a bit of makeup. Do I look like I'm wearing a bit of makeup? Look at me closely, lads. Look at me closely. Come on. Yous know. Think about it. If you're sitting at home and you're looking. Three minutes before we're going to even jump in. CC says seat cover. There is a seat cover on. That is correct. That's not the new thing about this stream, though. Something to do. Well, I suppose I've not wore this top in a long time, so this is a new top. But that's not it. That's not it. Hello, Nate. Nice to see you, man. And we are actually, my dad has been footering about with an old rig, and I told him about, because my son was down. Hello, Fraud Monkey. Nice to see you. My son was down, and whenever he bounced in, he slid the seat back until his legs were comfortable, and then the steering wheel was pulled as far back as it could, and his arm. He said he was comfortable, but his arms were like Formula One style, straight out, and that was the closest he could get to the wheel unless he pumped it up. Although he pumped it up, and he said that actually it pumps the seat up and forward. I didn't like it. Felt like it was in a Land Rover, way too high. Who is going to be the clever clogs at the start of the stream? Hello. Oh. Hello, Roger. Hello, Doherty. Right, come on now, lads. There's something different about this stream. Look at me. Think about it. Say what you see, and who's getting the answer right. No, CC. No. No, Damo, no. That's not it. I shaved. Yes, I did have a trim of the beard. Someone else said that, but that's not the new thing about this one. I'll give you an clue. Would you like an clue? Nay reckons. New headset, slice reckons, new lighting. Excuse me. No, no, lads, that's not it. Okay, I'm gonna give you a clue. Um, right, I'll be ready for the next clue. Right, I've been saying to you, they just look at me, right? Look closer at me, lads. Come on, I'm right here. What is different about this evening's stream? Somebody's bound to get the answer. Damo doesn't like this question. Damo, look closer, man. Come on, Damo. You're the one who can get this. Camera placement. No, it's not the camera placement. You aren't looking right. Look at me. Look at my face. I covered the camera. Subby one's in the house. Are you sick? Says Poop Town. No, that's not it. You've had your eyebrows. I actually did trim my eyebrows. They were a bit bushy, but that's not it either, lads. Oh my goodness. I thought this chat was smart. Right, last clue. It begins with M. There's your clue. Nay, says moustache. No, that's not it, nay. Yes, says a piercing. No. Neil is in the house. Neil will fucking know. Nay, says mouth. No. Neil, tell Lemons what's different about this evening. Look at me. Yes, Flash gets the answer. Magical. So we might be a wee bit slower this evening. Get in there, Flash. Flash is at home as we speak, with his finger in the air, probably waving it about like he just don't care. Hello, Alex. Right, I should have a wee drive here, as I'm only at that Red Bull car, in case I'm all over the place. You still don't get it? Magical what? I'll not say it. I'm sure someone can explain. No, Dory. Our times are very close, Scotty. Now, not even sure who is faster. You improved a wee bit today. I'm expecting to struggle a wee bit here, because before I bounced into that Red Bull car, I done about 20 minutes in it, and I was like a full second off my pace. So I am. But that was qualifying. I was in qualifying, hoping to be close to my quickest qualifying. But if I can still run the sort of laps I was doing in the race, maybe be alright. Maybe be alright, lads. And hopefully it'll not be anything too embarrassing. And 27 in the house. Thanks for hopping in, lads. Nice to see you. There's 9 minutes. I'm going to get myself a beverage. Oh. I hope you weren't looking at my bum there on the way up. I felt a wee bit of heat on it there. Not sure. A couple of yous accidentally done that. Fucking stop that shit. We'll take. We'll be posh this evening. Not posh enough for a wine glass, like, but posh enough for a glass. Could I have a glass of wine, please? I can tell you that I'm crap at the quiz as well. Me and Junior played the quiz with each other last night, and he whopped my arse. So I was shit at it. Let's see how stinking this wine is compared to other wines. It's about the same level of stinkiness. Believe your mother. Rolled about your mouth and stuff. Check the leaderboard. Just how fast did you go? I know that you went faster than me. There's no fucking way that you're in chat there, Flash, saying go and check the leaderboard. I'm not sure. We're very close. He's the fast one, lads. I don't know if everyone in the community already knows that shit, but I already know he's in front of me. Just from a couple of wee comments that he's made, he's the wee bit faster. I was wrong. I was convinced you were going to be the wee bit faster. 8, 9. Oh, it's a draw. I just did it first. Yes, I did it first. I showed him the way. He was probably watching me when I done it. Well done. A draw. It's exactly the same in mine. Yeah. That's a draw with JJ. We had at the end of one of them races. 2 draws in the same weight. Right, let's drive round because I will be all over the place. Hello to everyone in chat as well. Apologies if we've missed anyone jumping in and saying hello. If you're feeling insulted, feel free to spam and capital letters in the chat. Hello, and I'll hopefully pick that up. Doesn't feel too bad. That or car is a challenge, I'll tell you that. Me and Junior had to go in it the other night. And then I bounced into it the other day. Again, SDS with 249, run for Roger, please. Thank you very much, SDS. Thank you. Yeah, has any of you had a go in that Red Bull one on the new track? I've scraped into gold there and I before I started my stream on this. I hadn't scraped into it on my main account that me and Junior was time trialing on, but it is a handful of a car. Mr. Turismo, better start me ahead of you because you did it live with additional pressure on the arse area. I think it's all about who did it first, you know. I think that's what the rules are in the rule book, section 22. Benson is in the house. Hello, Benson. Benson, I asked the boys at the start of your stream, Benson, if you're just tuning in. I went like this, tell them, Benson, so that, and I looked at the camera, and I said to them, lads, there's something new about this evening's stream. Can any of you tell me what it is? And it took them fucking ages, so it did. They went round everything. The jumper, is it this, is it that? A new hat, and not even wearing a fucking hat. New, a piercing. They seen a piercing. Someone thought they'd seen a piercing in me somewhere. Dancing straight away, you're a wee bit magical. Yes, we've done a downward dog. He was all over that stuff. How are you, man? All good? 2 minutes. I hope it's a slow night tonight. Hope all the fast guys. We're away doing something else. At least for 3 or 4 races probably. Depends which side. Oh, the ear piercings, I heard that rumour. You need to be careful, lads. Any of yous out there who are fancying a wee dangly banglet or something dangling off one of your ears, be careful, because people may think that you're a bit partial, as you say, depending on what side you put it on. Who would have thought a man with a big dangly loopy earring or something? Only one of them, like, only one of them. Come on, like, what's not manly about one dangly earring? If I see any of you boys with a dangly earring in left or right, you're fucking partial. Think about it, lads. Oh. Sailors used to have a gold ring in their left ear, which was the side past. Which was the side they passed Cape Horn on to pay for a funeral if their body was washed up on shore. It's a hell of a story. Learn something new there. All that talk about earrings made that more remember a sailor story. Oh dear. We're going to be slowing some of the easier guys down. We may start on the hards, definitely. I'll be all over the show here. he said right before the race of his career. Don't you worry. Try number 1. Right, come on. Just don't kill anyone, including yourself. Quick flip through. There is nothing to do. Mr. Turismo was tired last night. Hello Borislav, nice to see you, man. Here we go. Yes, thank you, thank you. I'll definitely be lacking a bit of pace. These 3 boys behind us are like hauling ass the other day. Who knows, but maybe when it means it, when it matters and the pressure's on, it'll click. It'll be like, ah, you remembered. And boys having a professional wiggle and warm up with the tires already. Now we'll pretend we're coming in, but we're not, like, we're just like walls. And still he clings. He would not go away. Oh, nearly a red face. Be right on us now. Hello, Jay. Nice to see you. Right, and he's going to be on the mediums, no doubt. Clive is in the house as well. Nice to see you guys. Thanks for hopping in. Ooh. He has to be coming in this lap, surely. No need for me to do any sort of wiggling. You're bound to be coming in. He's not coming in. It's an important lap. If he wants it, he can have it. Important lap, not to go too slow. Yeah, he knows it too. Flash the hazards. Thank you, man. Does want to sneak in before the pit. I'll sneak ahead. Scotty comes to race C when Flash, Lewis, Leighton, Mamble and all the certain boys have left. Were they all on earlier? I'm not long home. Oh, oh. We'd like to stay out. If he stays out, maybe try and sneak into the pitch in front of him. Is he coming in? What do you reckon? He does come in. Did he get me a penalty? The animal. Did I miss time? What am I doing? Mediums. Does that mean I get a penalty? Did he stroke the life out of me? That's a fucking cracker one, if he did. No penalty. Hello, Eleanor. Nice to see you. I never even noticed if he was on the softs or in the mediums in that first stint. Oh, easy peasy. Hello, Slayers. Anyone know if he's on the mediums or softs? I feel like Mr. Thompson's definitely on the softs. He's got the pace at the minute. Two of them. Don't you really want to slow down your pace, like? Nice. It's got a half about down front. Even different tires. Keep good. Just a leader. Show me your nose. Come on. Give him a run. Show me your nose. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it yet. Need them in front of us, just in case they've got the pace. They're going to get the win. Just not getting a nice run again. We'll get a nicer exit on him. We can't lift off and lose that much pace. And time is running out. The boss is going to end up on the fucking radio saying first place is now not available anymore. It's not really. Like, look how far away he is. I don't think they're going to be able to catch him now. That's both of them. Oh, there was 3 of them there. Hopefully only a wee land of it, lads. Not for keepsies. Now let's just come up with a sneaky plan to get that back now. As your soft tires are starting to roar. Where is that? The lead? The lead is back on. And the win, just like that, was available for a badass 5-way battle. With 2 to go. And my tires should be working pretty damn good now. Nothing for us at the moment. Anything for me, boys, anything for me. Where to go, what to do. Sexy car was there, man. Sexy car was there. On your left hand side. Come on, come on. Hard now to survive the next corner. And getting the run. You have to defend it. First gear, he just got me stopped. He sounded like he built it over. Right, a bit of pressure off the arse area. Let's flash the lights at yeah, and say hello, yeah. It's me, Scotty Senior. Don't mind me flashing the headlights. We're just saying hello. But they are designed to add an extra wee bit of pressure to your arse area. And hope that you sit your pants live on stream. Last lap head flashes as well. Nothing for us at the moment. And again, we'll keep flashing the lights. There's still a tricky wee section left. If he crashes, we'll know why. It'll be because of my OP headlight flashing. No, he handled that stuff like a boss. Only second. That was a good race, bud. And now they're just congratulations flashes. Well done. 6th gear along the straight. If you're in the slip, I've never actually topped out in 5th. TH says magical, clearly OP. Yes, I was quite pleased there in the end, because they were hauling ass the last time. So now that we know that, let's do this. Yaya is an alternate account for the Pac guy, right? Hello, Woody. Thank you. Thank you, Slayers. Right. So you do get a couple of extra miles an hour. Thank you. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah. I didn't feel like I was in the flow. Like I felt like I was still. If you were looking at my braking, I was off the brakes, and then, which isn't good. I was braking too early. I mean, so it wasn't then having to come back off the brakes. I felt particularly slow on the way into the corners and the braking zones, but I collected a few apexes. Motorised bikes and scooters in the house. Nice to see you, man. Thanks for hopping in. Let's tell the winner. Congratulations, Mr. Yeah, where are you? He was out of there already, you see. He was quick at the after parties as well, that boy. Let's take him and say congratulations, thanks for the race. Don't you worry, we can take her. Wacky says, well done, thank you, Wacky. Where are you? Fleisch has a theory. Ooh, and it's a big paragraph. Hold on, I'm getting comfortable. I have a theory that the softs are worse on lap 1 versus the mediums on lap 1. I don't feel that. I definitely feel a wee bit steadier around turn 1, 2 and 3 on the softs. I struggled in the cold mediums in that one. And then you think cold tires affects softs more. You started behind both me and Dale on softs, and you're both slow for half a lap and then take off. I definitely felt like on the cold mediums, I started nailing turn 1 on the cold mediums, but I hardly ever got turn 2 and 3. I got loads understeer and was really slow around there. I started getting turns 2 and 3 a lot better on the softs at the start of the race, and then doing the 5 and 5 split means I don't really have to worry about looking after the tires. It just means on lap 6 and 7 I feel like I just have to hang in there. If there's anyone behind me on softs, just let them go, and hopefully they'll stay in the queue in front, and eventually on the last 2 laps it then comes back to me and I feel like they're starting to struggle with their softs. How do I come member, says Probable, with payment or something. You don't know how to become a member. I'm not sure where it is. You go to click, so I don't to be a member. Maybe it just says member somewhere under the stream. I think they're very close. Aren't the flies? It's not like on GT Sport. I felt like on GT Sport, like if you were on a different compound of tyre, there was a huge advantage to be had. On this here, the mediums like are still a real nice tyre to drive. Especially as the soft starts to wear as well. Like, I find by, lap 2 or 3 on the softs, any medium runners behind me are having no problems hanging with me and keeping my pace. About 5 or 6 tenths between them just. Oh, that's alright, it was already sent in. Well, we'll go back to starting on the mediums. What tyre would you like me to start on? The first person in the chat. It's like another wee quiz. Roll up, first person in the chat. Well, we'll start on the softs or the mediums. John says enters. Woody says softs. Damo, are you in the chat by any chance? Attention please, attention please. This is a staff call for Damo. This is a staff call for Damo. Are you in the house? And then I'll need to remember what I was going to bloody ask you as well. Oh, yes, I've got it in my head. Hello, John. Yes, Damo was in the house. Damo, I know we've had this conversation before, but haven't you got the new Logitech Force, or the direct drive Logitech? Isn't that the wheel that you have? The Pro or something, the Logitech Pro, I believe it's called, after doing my research. Is that the wheel that you told me about a couple of times that you have moved on to? Yes, okay, so I need to have a conversation with you between the next races then, to where you're telling me your feelings on that shit. I was watching a couple of things on it. Although I fancy in the videos as well, it said something about, they'll be bringing it, the price, down. At some point they'll be bringing out, different versions of it, where you don't have to have all that torque. It said something about, like, they can bring out a 6 torque, one or something. Womble has one too. Have you had any kind of problems? They were saying that the pedals and all, like, are a queer job as well, so they were. Right. A bit of focus. He said, we've got Ace on the arse area. Need a good opening to the lap, and then he'll maybe get into a race, because he does not like being passed. He'll maybe get into a bit of an argument, and let us get away. I'm a bit nervous. Ace hasn't really had a chance at me in any of the races that we've seen him in. We've managed to just edge away from him, but if he does hang and he's in a race, I'm scared. I'm scared. You're probably going for a DD Pro in the future. My phone has went a couple of times now. I think I went in the last race and I forgot to do that, so look at it. I do need to do that, you know. I know, I'm just thinking. I do need to do that. I'm looking at my phone. Oh. You can't really do it now, Stephen. Oh. Push that out of the way. One thing at a time. Flip your phone, leg it up. Oh, dodge the bullet, dodge the bullet. Did it work out a treat? It kinda did work out a treat, a second. Can't believe I forgot to look at my phone, you know, in between races. .3. Oh, he's on his own, but he's on his own, and he's got a bit more pace than me. Like I feel like he is a bit quicker than me. Let's see if we can nail ourselves a lap and find out if I'm talking shite to myself. Yes, the way a tad. That was shite like. And no need for a wiggle. Yeah, he's getting a wee sniff, is he? I don't know. He said it works from 1.6. Not much of a sniff if he is getting one. Hello, Brigsby. Nice to see you, man. Apologies, guys, for missing any of the chat. Just got a couple of times on there, really. No, I don't mean the way in. 35 in the house.